Hello? Hello?
See anything you fancy? I like the red ones myself. The purples will give you a lift on a grey day. You'll like where this will take you.
So Far Cry 3, obviously one of the shooters of this year, including multiplayer. Can you tell a little bit about the challenges that creating a multiplayer for a game that a lot of people see as a single-player game present when you're making the game?
Looking at Massive as a studio in our background, we have a strong online component, and that's our expertise, which is also one of the reasons I think we were given this opportunity to make the multiplayer. So we're kind of taking our knowledge from developing the multiplayer for World in Conflict and so on, and just applying it to Far Cry, the brand of Far Cry.
We got the scrapyard. Reloading!
What we set out to do at the very beginning, when we set up like our main goals for the game, one of these main goals were that friends matter, that the team play should matter. So we've incorporated a number of core features into the core gameplay that are strictly meant for team play interaction. Now these are, for example, the battle cries, which is a feature where I can boost my teammates simply by the using of my voice. And this can be done at any time. I can do it while shooting, while running, while jumping, while swimming. So it's basically like I'm running together with my buddies and I just scream like, hell yeah, let's do this. And they're like, yes, let's do this. And you all bring everyone together. And by doing these team play specific features that we have a series of them, you gain a team play resource. Now, by gathering this team play resource, that's when you get access to the heavy ordnance weapons, like the sight gas, or the other feature, the barrel bomb, and so on and so on and so on.
What do you say to that?
For example, we have the ability for players to drop down a type of chemical that we call a sight gas. So you can call in offsite heavy ordnance in the game. And for example, one of these is, like I said, the sight gas. And when this drops down on your enemies, they will go totally crazy. They won't be able to tell friend from foe. We will turn friendly fire on. So the guy I was standing next to 1 minute ago, who was my friend, is now looking like a big, dark demon with glowing eyes. When we create the different skills, weapons, weapon attachments, battle cries, we also make sure that they kind of tie into each other, so that we don't have classes per se. So like we don't have like, okay, play the infiltrator class, play the class. You customize your character as the way you want to play it. But certain skills go together very well with certain weapons, and certain weapons go with certain attachments that then go together with certain battle cries. So you can kind of like create like a guy where it has a sniper and a silencer on the sniper with a battle cry which makes my footsteps silent, and so on and so on. So you can kind of combine them to create like small classes in the game.
They stole the scrapyard. We're ready to scout. I'm reloading.
When you get revived, you don't get a death, which is very nice. And the fact that everyone can revive everyone, it's not class specific. So it's not like I'm gonna be, oh, he went down, and then like, okay, I'm playing this class who can't revive. That's not what's gonna happen. If your buddy goes down and you're close to him, you can revive him. And also, if you see someone off in a distance that has gone down, you can tag him and say, hey, hang on, I'm on my way to save you. So he gets that information and says like, oh, okay, oh, Daniel is on his way to save me, so I'm gonna try to stay alive a little bit more longer to get revived.
Is there something that you might already want to be like hint about, like say, okay, there's something we're working on, it's so amazing, but you know?
The map editor is going to be back, and we're very
and what can we do with the map editor exactly?
I can't go into exact details, but it's the map editor that was in Far Cry 2. We're bringing it back. We're expanding on it, making it easier to use. It has you can make all the new game modes that we have in the game. You can build in the map editor. Where we're expanding the community around the map editor. So the map editor is a huge thing, and fans love it. So we will bring it back, definitely.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
I don't think I want to spoil it for you. You'll see for yourself. Scout's honor. I suggest that you come back for a taste later. You won't regret it.